Luka, how do you handle the emotional swing of, holding on to win this game when you led it for much of the game, and including late, and then being losing and being down 3-1 as you go home? How do you process that as an individual and as a team?
It's definitely disappointing, but nothing has lost. We haven't lost nothing yet. It's first win, 4 wins, and we just gotta still believe.
And we know that you were not feeling well last game. Can you take us through the last couple games, last couple days, and how you felt and how you're able to respond for today?
Yeah, I mean, mostly laying down, just not doing anything, just trying to get some rest. Today I felt better. There's no excuse not winning this game.
Luka, you guys were tied pretty late into the game in Game 3. Obviously, we're up 10 here in the fourth to start the quarter. What has it been down the stretch? Do you think that's come back to hurt you guys? And do you think fatigue played any factor in it?
This is the playoffs. Fatigue shouldn't play any role in this. Play a lot of minutes, but that shouldn't play a role. I think they just executed better on the offensive end during the last minutes.
JJ said he thought you were tripped in the final minute. What was your kind of take on that sequence?
What do you think? I got tripped or no?
I honestly didn't have a great vantage point from where I was sitting. So.
Oh, I think I got tripped for sure. We had to call timeout.
Is there any part of being a competitor that you look at this situation and you're like, okay, like we literally have 3 must-win games, and stepping forward into that challenge?
Yeah, it's a fun challenge, and we should have extra motivation, to win these next 3 games. It's going to be very hard. Every possession is going to matter. We got to go 100% no matter what.
What was supposed to happen on the inbounds play after you called timeout? What was supposed to happen? I think you guys only had 1 second, right, on the clock to get it across midcourt. And how did that sort of impact what you guys were able to do?
Yeah, I mean, we had 2 screens, so either me or AR should receive the ball. I thought LeBron was going to throw it there. He thought I was going to put it there. So it's kind of miscommunication, and I got to do better in those situations. That's on me.
Good. You guys scored a series high 36 points in the third. They were mixing in some hedging and blitzing, which was different than how they've been guarding you earlier in the series. Can you guys take away anything from that if they're not going to that defense and just the way that you guys attack them and were generating open corner threes and getting downhill? Can you guys find a way to do that more consistently?
Yeah, I think the ball was flowing in a great rhythm. We were just finding each other. We were playing aggressive. We were touching the paint, which is the most important. And, we got to look at that third quarter. But it all came from defensive end.
Oftentimes in games like these, we'll focus on the clutch time, end of games, to kind of figure out what didn't go right or what did go right. But you guys could have went up by double digits in the first, and then it was only a 4-point lead. They took that lead into halftime. How critical were those end of quarter moments for you guys, where it seemed like Minnesota, first quarter, second quarter, really won those moments?
We were up by 10 in the end of third, so I don't think they played a big part. We just gotta hold on to the lead. We can't relax. We gotta keep doing what we did to get a lead, and that's how we gotta play.
Thanks, Luka.
Thank you.